Hold up. What's good, everybody? That's right, I'm back. And I feel like I hear an echo somewhere, but I don't know because I'm wearing headphones. It's been a while since I wore headphones. I've normally been wearing some AirPods. Not the more expensive ones, not the ones where, yo, I got more money than God. I'm going to buy 20,000 sets of AirPods just for shits and giggles. But no, I've got the original, not the original ones, but the second gen. They're the ones that came after that. Because my old job paid for most of them. But then again, they paid for them when I bought a new iPhone, a new MacBook, new Apple Watch. Yo, I've been doing a lot of shit since I last streamed on this channel. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I've done it before I did that last stream, because I actually go to YouTube to figure out what episode number this was, because I have not been here in so long. The Twitch got rid of all my archives. It's not even there. It just doesn't even exist. It's like, fuck you. You're just gone. So that's episode number 268 of the MajorsHouse show. Yes, it is 2:40 in the afternoon on the East Coast, because your boy has no jobby job. I'm just quote unquote unemployed, but no, I'm actually officially in between jobs. Back on December 31st, I left my job over at Pivotal Software, which is now a division of VMware. Shouts out to those guys. Y'all did it. You did it. Good job. But I left to go back to do my thing, which is Linux system administration. Going over to NC State, North Carolina State University here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Please let me know if the audio is off, like with the music, the microphone, with the whatever the levels are. Please let me know, because again, this shit's just been catching just cobwebs everywhere. Because Christmas has happened since then. New Year's has happened. I found out I had arthritis in my hip, so I've very rarely been sitting in this chair since then, because it just aggravates my hip. Gotta get a shot later, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, a lot of things have been happening. I've spruced up the place. Looks so nice now. It's like a evolved version of what it used to look like, but now it looks like this now, because we just got to have all the new fancy things. So we got some people in the chat. I had to get that out before I start. What's going on, KKS Gaming? Kev, what's going on with you? Attack Turkeys in the building with hashtag hype. Killing Bird with the bits. Thank you so much. It's good to see you all again. It's been a minute. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad you guys are with me here again on this Tuesday afternoon. It is warm in this office, though. It probably doesn't help, because I got the PC running, so now it's just like PC exhaust just pushing a whole bunch of hot air in here. I'm wearing this thermal, and it's like, whew, it's just so sticky. It's just so sticky. Assassinos in the building. Oh, and I've got to fix this chat thing. Why is it going away? See, this is also one other reason why I'm streaming right now, because I need to get things straight for when I come back, whenever that is. I'm looking to bring back my old nighttime schedule, but until then, because I have nothing else better to do right now than to stream in the middle of the day, that's what the hell I'm going to do. Major, what's good? Oh shit, I did not mean for that to fall, but I needed my arms. Yes. All right, let's authorize. Let's do this. See, it disappeared. What's the point of having a little spot for the chat if the chat itself just fucking disappears? What's the point? You guys tell me, what is the point of that? I don't like it. I need to get back. What are we doing here? Damn, they have changed shit in Streamlabs even since the last time I was in here to set all this shit up. Does it go? That's because you're not talking. And see, it's just like me, that streamer, just put the onus on the viewers to do things as opposed to me fixing my shit. Oh my god! Speaking of bruh, let me tell you something happened this morning. I put it on Twitter. We can go in a little bit here. Went into it a little bit with a scammer this morning. Decided they wanted to call me and tell me that my social security number was going to be canceled or frozen or put on hold or some dumb shit that they tell you to freak you the fuck out. Okay, it's in all widgets. So, and instead of them leaving me a number, they actually told me I can press 1 to where I'm looking for. So I'm trying to talk and also look for the thing I'm looking for, but I don't see it. See view count, view share, stream label. Blah, blah, blah. Where is the chat bot? Oh wait. Oh duh. It's actually in a big bright ass yellow box that was on the top of the page because I'm an idiot and don't know how to look. Always show my messages. Do not hide them. All right. Hopefully that worked. Oh, wait. Oh, I got save the settings. Oh, it just refreshed it, but there we go. All right, cool. So press 1 to talk to him. Ask him for my name. And because I'm not going to give him a real name. I'm not going to do that. I'm sitting with my MacBook. I was talking to them through my iPad. I was like, you know what? My name today is Tim Cook. I believe by the end of the call, he thought I still said Kim. I spelled it out Tim, Tim Cook, you know, CEO of Apple, you know, just saying. And then he asked me for a social security number. And I think I gave him a number that was way too long because I gave him a date and a time from an article that I was reading. To where he promptly asked me, said, why are you fucking with me? I said, what are you talking about? He said, you can suck my cock. I was like, yo, it is like 9 o'clock in the morning. What are we doing? What are we doing at 9 o'clock in the morning? I don't perform fellatio for other people. That's just not my thing. I respect people who do. But that's not what I do. And I'm definitely, and if it was, it's something I'm not doing at 9 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up. Just woke up, man. Like, bro, what are we doing? Like, I don't know what time it was and whatever part of the country you were in. I'm going to assume India. I shouldn't assume India, but I'm going to assume India for the purpose of this story. Look, I don't know what time it was. I don't know what time it is where you at, but it is too early in the morning for a blowjob right now. Well, no, I'll take that back. Maybe not, but hey. Some people, hey, look, do what you do, but just I'm just saying, it was too early for me. I was just like, so let's back up. This has been my day so far. I had to get up early because I had to get my son ready to go to school. School starts back for him, so he's got a van that comes out to pick him up, take him to school. Well, the van did not show up on time because apparently they screwed up all the schedules for the beginning of the year. So yeah, my son did not get picked up for he was about 30-45 minutes late because the bus driver had to turn around and the van driver had to turn around and come pick him up and take him off. So I'm off, like, it's one thing you're 5 minutes late, 7:15, 7:20, whatever. All right, on the van, good, gone. I'm going back to sleep. I'm on vacation. I ain't had to be anywhere till like 12:30 today. But you kept me up way longer than I needed to be. So I'm already fucking tired. And now I'm just too tired where it's too late for me to crawl back into bed because I would probably fall asleep and forget I was supposed to be somewhere. So I came into the office and started doing some server work, whatever, right? And as I'm doing that work, I get the phone call about the BJ. And they're like, okay, yeah, it's just too early. I've not slept. I am tired as shit, and we're not about to do this today. One of the friends of the show, Mr. Jolly Wah, he had asked me, I got a tweet from earlier. He was asking, did I do say anything witty or derogatory back. It's like, dude, it was too early. Like, we actually did chop it up though. We sat on the phone for probably like 5 minutes, like just kind of. I would say that we were talking back and forth, but no, this dude was acting like a fucking 5-year-old child. Every time I would say something, like, it just kind of mimicked me like a little 5-year-old. It's like, dude, like, it's almost at a point where, you can't ask them how old are you, because then they will do things like, well, how old are you? Like, well, for one, I'm not going to give you that information because I feel like you're trying to steal it. But yeah. So that went on for about a while. And then, went on with the rest of my day, after having tweeted about the BJ request. Went out, had to make a little stop this morning. Now I gotta go pick this up down here. I stopped by my local Children's Miracle Network Hospital, where, I raised funds for them through Extra Life, a gaming-based charitable organization. There are over 170 CMN hospitals across country. Duke Children's Hospital happens to be mine here in Durham, North Carolina. And of course, you may have seen this on. Okay, so there's an alert that should be there, but it's not showing up. Thank you, Kev, for that host. So yeah, I stopped by my local CMN hospital, Duke Children's Hospital. Oh, we got them biddies. Okay, see, there are sound effects, but for some reason the alert is not showing up. Did I turn it off or something? Or did I just not add it to... I may not have added that alert to... There has to be one. I had to have added it somewhere, but... Oh, you know what? It's just not here and it's just chatting. That's what it is. See, again, you guys are helping me fix these problems. So I'm going to set it. I'm going to put it over in this corner. There we go. We're going to put it off in that corner. All right. That way, in the event that we do something, we can go ahead and get that fixed. Attack Circle with them. Cheers. Thank you so much. The biddies for the kiddies. And just maybe. But yeah, back to the story. Visit my hospital. You may have seen this on Twitter. You may have seen this on Instagram. But I delivered this today. Sure, it's a giant check. I would back up, but then, all right, now see, now you can't hear me, but yeah. Oh wait, I can just put this down. Let's put it down here. There we go. Let's put it like that. But yes, giant check. Maybe not giant. This is just extra large, not giant, but an extra large check made out to Duke Children's Hospital on behalf of Extra Life, as you can see there, for the total of $76,177.20. Wait, I'm sorry. Math is hard. $76,177.29. That's how much Extra Life bought in for Duke Children's Hospital in 2019. So we went out. Myself, so I'm the president of the Extra Life Raleigh Durham Guild here. My VP, Steve, my secretary, third in command. I don't know. It's whatever. The Secretary of State. There we go. Secretary of State. Jay Dukes, of course, one third of the Not Your Friends podcast. If you're not listening to that podcast, NotYourFriends.com. What are you doing? We went out to the hospital today. We took pictures. Hopefully we'll have some of those a little bit later on. They should be emailed to me by the end of today, so that way I can go ahead and share those. There's one picture that I did not get that I meant to get before. They put up a new installation within the Children's Hospital that shows all the partners that help raise funds for the hospital. And Extra Life is now one of those partners. Now I hear stories of other hospitals where Extra Life is kind of like that redheaded stepchild. Nobody wants to work with them. Nobody's gaming, doing anything. I would like to say that the Duke Children's Hospital has been very supportive since we've had the Guild program up. Even though we've changed through quite a few program directors, liaisons with the hospital, whatever. everybody has been more than willing to help us be able to get the stuff that we need. It helped us get the equipment that we needed, provide us the support, got us into the hospitals. It's been fantastic. So be able to see Extra Life being recognized within our hospital as a legit organization. Because even though Extra Life is a part of Children's Miracle Network, not a lot of people recognize Extra Life as a thing. So to actually see the Extra Life logo there on the installation on the wall, to me it felt like we did it. We made it. We're here. Excited. So let's see. All right, so let's see. We got some links up here. I'm gonna see if this EL one works. I know I changed that one. Hooray! All right, so that one is pointing to the right one. The Facebook one probably doesn't work. Well, yeah, it's pointing to the one that's ended, so I'll probably deal with that later. Speaking of Facebook, yes, because that reminded me, especially in regards to this check, this is the most we've raised for the hospital so far, which means something because of the fact that last year we had the issue to where nobody, especially on game day, for a good chunk of people who were raising funds for our hospital or any hospital for that matter, on game day, we all had that issue of not being able to raise funds through the proper website on game day, which probably would have accounted for a good chunk of money that came in. But for us to still hit that record number for the hospital, and even for CMN proper, I think we're still at 14 million. I think we'll get that official number in April. But for now, having up to date, or like right now, the official number being over 14 million for CMN hospitals through Extra Life. Given the fact that for the better part of a day, or even for several days, because there were still residual effects after the fact, there were still issues leading up to it, that, you know, we still hit that goal. This is a sign that we do not let the terrorists fucking win. That if anybody should get a BJ right now, some motherfuckers who tried to screw it up, because they can suck their own dicks from the back. Because, you know, we're going to sit there and make it work. We going to make it work. Gamers are a resilient people. Granted, some gamers, there's some pockets out there who, you know, just want to do things for the laughs, for shits and giggles, and not realizing, like, how much of a dangerous impact they're having on other people. But I'm just like, fuck them. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to raise that money anyway. You can't stop us, B. We'll just hold on the money. Just donate it another time. What you going to do? Mm-hmm. Whew, that's right. Get that shmoney. All right, ladies and gentlemen. How have y'all been doing though? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been here. It's been a minute since we've all seen each other. How y'all doing? Just looking around here, trying to see what I can get caught up on. It has been a hot minute. I know I've been it's cold. I mean, nobody asked y'all to move to the place we all at, but I'm just saying. But it's all good though. I got people on the inside now, so yeah, watch out. We infiltrating. So for people, also another thing that's happened since I've last been here. Had a bit of an accident over the group of holidays, like just before Thanksgiving. My wife and I both, we had bought cars week before, and the day after I bought mine, I wrecked it. So that's been a hurdle and a half. I'm still without my car. Last date that they gave me, actually this morning, the most recent estimate of when I can get my car back is this coming up Friday. It was supposed to be ready 2 weeks ago. But yeah, here we are. That's a whole thing. That's been a whole thing. But but yeah, like I know I've not been here for a while, but definitely if you've not checked out, please check out the Not Your Friends podcast. I think I got a button for that. Hopefully that still works. Do I do. But apparently, no, it doesn't work. Please let me have a command for it. I do. No. Wow, I'm mad I said I do. And when I typed it, it didn't work. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing is broken. It's just broken. So how about we just take the time today, try to get some things fixed. Yeah, shouts out to all the tweets. Really do appreciate it. You guys liking the tweets out there. Getting some emails. I got some stuff waiting for me. A lot of things are happening. I'm just glad to be back here with you guys. So let's pull the stream deck over here. Let's make sure that everything is logged into. Yeah, I'm logged in. Let's see. Can we do it again? There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, definitely hit up those links there. If you have not listened to an episode of the Not Your Friends podcast, what are you doing? We've not recorded it in 2 weeks, so you've had plenty of time to catch up. Or maybe not. Those episodes are really long. They're really long episodes. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? You know what? Yeah, sorry. Binge listen to Not Your Friends. Do it. You'll be better for it. You will definitely be better for it. Let's see. I actually want to see. I want to do some server maintenance. That's actually one thing I wanted to do. Was here. So I did talk about my new job. I'm going over to NC State to be a Linux system administrator for the electrical and computer engineering department. Go to work, coming home from working, chilling at home, on the toilet. Look, there's plenty of places. There's plenty of times where you're just nothing but dead air. Fill it with Not Your Friends. Or you can fill it with tech videos. What are you just a strange planet creator now? He always like writes his article, little captions to his comics on Instagram with just like the spaces like V space E space. It's crazy. But yeah, so one of the things I do want to attribute to me getting my new job at NC State, outside of just my raw talent and charisma, because I'm just that dude. One thing I want to attribute to is actually the content that I was creating for this channel and for YouTube when it came to tech. During the interview, the guy who was interviewing me, he'd asked me, had I written any public facing documentation for a lot of stuff that I did. And I told him like it'd been a while, didn't have to really write that much for my old job at UNC. I didn't understand enough of the shit to be able to write it for my job over at Pivotal. But the thing I told myself, I haven't written anything in a while, but I might have done some streams over on Twitch. I might have recorded some videos for YouTube where I did some of this stuff you're asking me to do, that you've asked if I've documented. To where he'd asked me, yeah, I would like to see that sometime. I was like, okay, all right, cool. Didn't really think about it. But when I got home after that interview, he emailed me to follow up, say, hey, it was a pleasure meeting you today. The interview went really good. But yeah, don't forget to send me those links to those YouTube videos. So I was like, oh man, he really wants to see him. I was really excited until I thought, and just like I'm thinking about now, yeah, these videos did not start off with the most safe for work verbiage. I mean, we did talk about for a good chunk of time the fact that a scammer on my phone wanted me to give him Toppy at 9 o'clock in the morning. But I did it anyway. I compiled a list of these videos on YouTube. Made a little place for them. I forget what I call them on YouTube, but if you go to youtube.com/MajorLinux, there should be a playlist of all these videos that I created. So I created a playlist, sent it over. I let them know, like, hey, these videos aren't, the language may not be safe for work, because again, not really thinking, like, for my YouTube channel, for my Twitch channel, I know what my brand is. If these videos aren't for kids, sure, kids could watch them, learn a thing, but the language behind them, definitely not for kids. I mean, there have been times when I thought maybe I could clean it up a bit, change it up, you know, grow my audience. That's still a thing that's in the back of my head, but I'm still in that frame of mind too, where language is a human construct, and hey, we make up words. If you feel offended by these words, it's a thing. I go back and forth from it. It's whatever. But whatever was in it, whatever content that was in those videos did not hurt my chances because I got the job. I don't know how big of a role those videos played in me getting hired, but I still feel like for somebody to ask for them, for somebody to use evidence of the videos that I've created, or to use the content of the videos I created to even remotely be entered into the record as to why I was hired, or for it to be used as part of the interview process, I feel like it's a big deal. That was a huge deal for me. So yeah, like for me, what I want for this channel, what I want for YouTube going forward, I mean, it's still going to be video games. It's still going to be that. But what I really, really, really want to do with this channel is to do more tech-related things, do more edutainment, if you will. Still not comfortable building a PC on stream. I got one that's going to be here. I'm probably going to be building that during the evening. Like once the last part gets here tomorrow, I could probably knock that out in a day. But yeah, I'm not going to stream that shit. Like, that's too stressful. But I did find a stand-in for that. That may come a little bit later. But yeah, what I want to do is more Linux-centered things, because it's one thing that I enjoy doing, one thing that I miss doing. One of the main reasons, I mean, outside of just the mental and emotional toll my previous job was doing to me, it's one of the reasons why I left. It's because I missed doing Linux system administration stuff, and I want to do more of it. So I have one big project that's sitting that I'll probably work on this week. Putting up for the Cookout PLC. Shouts out to them. Thecookout.org. Check them out. And then I've got a couple of stuff that I want to look out for me. Actually, one of the things I want to do today on stream is something that I've let fester on a server just because I wanted to do a stream and wanted to do something with that. So I'm going to dig into that in a second. Actually, we can dig into that right now. Well, it depends on whether or not everything is set to do that. That's right, 2020 is for growth. We are looking 2020 vision now because that's what we do. All right, so let's see here. Okay. Let's do a display capture. I'm going to call this one Acer because it is my Acer. Oh, boom, and it's already there. The Acer monitor is already focused. just need to put that underneath everything. Well, actually, let's make that smaller. Let's put it underneath that. Hey, there we go. Actually, what I'm going to do with me in this scenario, because I'm in the way, I'm going to move me way over here, and then y'all can see what I'm doing. There we go. So apparently with these new overlays, the audio wasn't configured. So yeah, I'm slowly getting, again, we're figuring it out. We're trying to get it fixed. Sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do more Linuxy things. Starting off with, so all right. Actually, I gotta change something real quick. Should be. So this does not fill in automatically? This is no. Am I still gonna have to go to Twitch for that? I think I am. I probably should have bought my iPad over here. You should totally do that. Yeah. Let's come on. We're gonna train. We're gonna learn y'all something today. All right, cool. So let's see here. There we go. So that way we are labeled correctly. This is now science and technology, because we're gonna get into some nitty gritty Linuxy things, because that's what we do. You should. Make sure you send me a bill though. Send me PayPal at maj.linux@gmail.com. The same. Is it? Yeah, that is the email for that. Like, I don't know what the email PayPal is. No, I'm paying people. I'm very really receiving money, do they? But also like doing shit like this too. I'm hoping, show people this is what I do for a living. This is what I do as a side hustle. It is not smoke and mirrors. There are actual legit things that are happening. And hey, if you buy hosting from me, I take care of your shit. I take care of your shit for reals. So yeah. So I was running into an issue today, a few weeks ago. Not really. Well, there was an issue. It was an email issue that I was running into. But there was something else I noticed when I was going through my mail server. And I thought it was kind of weird because something was showing up that should not have been showing up for years, but it was. Yeah, that's right. We got this because on this, you know what I'm saying? You know where to find me, slide in my DMs. Yeah. So let's see here. I'm going to go into my mail log here. So for those who don't know, so tail will show you the last bit of any file. So I can do a tail of mail log and it'll show you the last 10 lines by default of that file. By adding this -F flag, that means it will show forever. All right, so I'll be here for a while. And see the beautiful thing about it. So I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna check my mail so you can see things happen. Or maybe not, because Outlook was in the middle of doing something to cancel it. Try it again. Or maybe not. Outlook, what are you doing? I don't like Outlook. What does everybody else use for email? Excuse me, on your PC. You just open up a web browser and just, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're just checking email. There we go. So you can see it's inputting all this information into the logs lets me know what's going on. That we can kind of keep track of what's happening, make sure things aren't broken. So, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's showing up now. Let's see. All right, so it's not showing up right now, but let's take a look at let's take a look at this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search this file, mail log, with the term Major Linux. Now you would think, you know, for me being Major Linux, this isn't a thing. Why does it matter? But it does, because Major Linux, as a mail user for the server, does not exist. And you would think, well, why does it matter if it doesn't exist? It doesn't exist, whatever. What's really getting me with a lot of this is the fact that I haven't used this email address. This is a legit email address that I had years ago, back when I first created my mail server, and it was based off of the user account of the server I was on. When I switched over to virtual mailboxes, I was able to use Marcus as opposed to Major Linux. And I got rid of this email account once I switched everything over to Marcus and MajorsHouse. What also makes this weird, I mean, outside of the fact that shit's still going today, apparently it is email that is sending. Let's see, what is it doing? All right, so it seems like it's sending once an hour, but we're getting 2 log entries. It seems like, no, it's trying twice. That's what's going on. It's trying twice within an hour. So 10 o'clock it tried, 11 o'clock, 12, 1, 2, 3. So if we wait until 4 o'clock, we'll probably see another entry. So it's happening like clockwork at the, like, on the hour. This site is sending email to this address for some strange reason. Now, this may not look like much now, but that is actually the address to my home server. That is actually home.majorshouse.com. So what really is weird about a lot of this here is the fact that a server that was built and installed years after the use of this email address is sending email to this email address. It's really weird, and now I'm really curious to find out, what is it? What's sending mail to this email address? Now, there are things that we can do. Unfortunately, seeing the time in which these emails get sent, I won't be able to find out for some time what it is. But I can prepare for that. What I can do is actually create this mailbox, or instead of creating a mailbox, creating an alias for this address to point it to an address that actually is a mailbox that does exist. That way I can receive the emails that home.majorshouse.com is sending to my mail server. That way I can figure out what it is, and I can log on to my mail server, to my home server, and kill it. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go to postfix. So I use that's not what I wanted. Actually, let's see. Can I make this bigger? Nope, that's a link to the tweet. I don't know how to make my text bigger here. Let's see, edit. No, properties. Font. Maybe 36. There we go. All right, cool. Okay, because I changed it. Directory. All right, so sorry about that. You should have said something. I would have fixed it. So I use postfix, which is a IMAP. Oh no, it's not IMAP. It's SMTP. It's an SMTP server for the sending and receiving of mail messages. So I have this secured. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take. So let's see. I don't want to go to. I'm gonna go into the main, because there's something in there that I don't want to be seen. What I do want to see is Vmail aliases. That's what I want. So I'm gonna open up Vmail aliases, and so now you can see there's a. So now you can see all well, you could, but there's something in the way. There we go. So now you can see all the addresses here, and here are all the mailboxes that I have. So these are the aliases on the left side. These are the mailboxes on the right side. Even though only one of these mailboxes actually do exist. Should probably fix that. But yeah, so I do have a myriad of email addresses that I use for various things. And having these aliases, I can set up like filters in my mail clients to kind of filter out things. One thing I do threaten is when I go shopping for something, somebody asks me for an email address, I can come in here, create a dummy email account, give the salesman the dummy email account, let them think they're sending me something, and all of a sudden I just remove the alias, and then I don't see anything anymore, and they will never have my real email account, especially if they don't require me to email them back. So what I'm going to do here, and it doesn't seem like I have one already in place, which is good. So that means that, you know, postfix is working as it should. I'm going to add Major Linux at MajorsHouse.com. And I'm going to set my actual email address as the mailbox I want to go into. So Major Linux at MajorsHouse.com is the alias. This is the alias. This is the fake email address. And this is the real one. So what I want to do here is I want to post map of that file so we can create a database, so we can update the database. So what it does, takes this file and creates this database. We can cat that database and there's nothing in there. I mean, there's stuff in there, but, well, actually, it's all right. It actually was legible things in there, but why would you want to read that? And I'm going to, just for good measure, restart the mail server. Now, unfortunately, we won't know what's in that. We won't know what actually gets sent to that address for another half an hour, or actually another 48 minutes. So, what do you say that we play a little game until such time comes around where an email comes through? Does that sound good to everybody? Does that sound like a plan? Something we might want to do? I like it, just because I'm a very big fan of this game. It allows me to talk tech just a little bit. I was playing this last night and somebody sent me a DM on Discord. They saw I was playing it and they were like, they were saying how difficult this game was. Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem difficult to me, but then again, I've been doing this for a living, been doing this for so long that, yeah, I mean, it's all right. Seems to work out for me. I have no complaints. All right, so let's see. Let's switch this over. Come back over here. We're gonna add a game capture. Specific window. Cool. That worked out. And now I can actually move me back to the other side. And switch that over. Whoa. It's like the future. And pop that back up. And let's see here. Open this up. Switch this back over. All right. And yeah, we'll play some PC building simulator over, I think, New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve I picked this up and I built my PC in it, or at least an updated version of it. Yeah, I've been playing this career mode here and kind of enjoying it a little bit. Not even a little bit, a lot of it. I've actually had to try to tear myself away from this game because I love it so much. And let's see, I want to take it, put it in cable. Oh, that was really loud. There we go. I was not expecting that, but all right, there we go. So I'm going to continue on my career here. I've been running this tech shop for a while now. Looks like I've got some more work to do. Oh, but I also got some packages. Actually, hold on. One thing I do need to do, because this game does not play very... Oh, wow. So can I not lock it to 60? No, it doesn't look like I can. Which is a bummer. So this is going to lag, I guess? Because I can't lock it to 60. Well, this is in my OBS is having an issue with it. It just seems like, yeah, this seems a little choppier than it usually is. All right, so yep. Make sure to recycle those boxes, please. Look, they just disappear. The boxes disappear. I don't know where they go, Jay Studs. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So there's some parts that I ordered from the last ones. It should be for these here and probably this one here. So before I go any further, actually, I'm going to continue working on this one here. Looks like I've got to boost up this PC Mark score. I'm not sure where it was. I don't even know what was in this thing. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run PC. This is what's really... I'm doing pretty good. This is what's really weird about this game is that you can run... You can run 3D Mark in this game. It is probably one of the most meta things ever. Apparently it does not... I mean, it simulates running it. Or I don't know. Maybe it actually is running 3D Mark while I'm streaming this. It's like, yeah, we tried, it broke. Sorry, there's nothing we can do. Don't forget to rub your feet on carpet before touching the inside of a PC. Of course. Yes, Attack Turkey. That is exactly what this is. And like, for me, I thought they were going to fake it. Like, just like, okay, yeah, we ran 3D Mark and this is the number, right? But no, that is not what's happened. It's actually stepping through like just truncated version of 3D Mark. It is fucking insane what's happening right now. Like, this game could not be any more meta. Okay, I still think it's playing music outside with, well, something's playing music. This PC is off though. Also, I find this very hilarious. This is actually my wallpaper on one of my monitors right now. Which one? I wonder which one it is. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so it's actually the wallpaper on my main monitor, the one I'm actually viewing the game on right now. Which I find super hilarious. All right, so 3D Mark's done. We're at 3090. All right, so I think I want to say I bought a new graphics card for this thing. Maybe it's a new CPU. I'm gonna install the CPU first. So we're gonna pop in here, move the screws. I guess I should turn it off, but once you unplug a thing, it just shuts down everything anyway. Nobody ever complains that I do that wrong. So let's see. Did I turn the light on? I did not. Let's turn the light on. There we go. Now I can see. And I just like to work in the dark. None of them get very high. That's the thing. None of them actually get terribly too high. Also, like, the parts that they offer me now aren't really enthusiast parts. Like, the most I have is a i7 6700K, and I don't think I have a Ryzen 7 yet for this build. I mean, for this game yet. Alright, so it's like we've got all the dust out. So now let's go ahead and get to remove some parts. Hold on. Just to be safe. Again, like, for a game that has you simulate building, repairing PCs, it's accurate enough to where if you knew what you were doing, it's like, okay, yeah, this is good. But it's almost like Rock Band or Guitar Hero type of accurate. Like, sure, if you do this, it does look like you're playing a guitar or the drums, but there's way more to it than this. Kev, like, you should, man. Like, honestly, I thought I had it already, and that's why I bought it. I was like, yeah, I should probably have already owned this, but now I do for real. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna take a look at my CPUs here. I'm going to review. Oh, apparently I have two of the i7 6700Ks. Install you. I'm gonna close the little thing there. Put a dollop of a little drop of thermal paste on there. Put your CPU fan back on. That's weird. I don't know why I have to do that. Like, I have to kind of just jiggle it a little bit to get it to fall into place. But hey, what can you do? All right, let's go ahead and connect some cables. Put the power, graphics. Also, for Intel PCs, or what you would assume would be Ryzen, or actually I think the Ryzen parts that they have in here are APUs. I think they're just standard just CPUs. For the Intel parts that they give you in this game, these boards have integrated graphics. All of them should, yet you cannot run these computers without discrete graphics cards, which is really fucking weird. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah. Also, yes, they do work with well-known brand name manufacturers, so you will get some computers you turn on and you will see fucking Gigabyte. Like, there's an MSI. I think there's an MSI card in here. What is that? What card is that? Oh no, it's the Sean GeForce. Okay, so it's not Gigabyte. But again, like you saw me, I installed an Intel graphics card in here. Yeah, this is Gigabyte GAB 250M Gaming 5 motherboard. Also, I could step away from this computer and look at it. It is still running. It is still running 3D Mark. Like, what is even happening? Like, the computers are on, I can leave it alone, and like, that's what I was able to just like come over here, check on something on this computer, and then walk back over here and like, hey, 3D Mark is still fucking running. Like, what the hell? But yes, 3D Mark is running in a video game about fixing computers. Let's see, the 3D Mark score I need to hit is 4915. I think I'm still gonna have to update the graphics card and get it up that high. What do you all think? What do you think? Yes, there's a 980 gamer. Yep, I'm still shy. Looks like we're still gonna have to update the graphics card. Actually, did I buy one? So the CPU that's in here is the Intel i7 6700K. I think I do have a 980 Ti in here, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. So let's unplug that. Screw this. I got the card out, and I'm going to install this 980 Ti. Okay, so I gotta move this little grill here. All right, now let's try it. Excuse me. All right. Let's back up so I can see. Oh. Plug into the PSU here. All right. Turn back on. And let's see, we're gonna run 3D Mark again. Hopefully, this is set up. I don't know if I don't have anything stronger right now or beefier in the shop. Like again in 2020, I know exactly what would take it over the top, but so let's see. Let's take a look at the 980 Ti. So this is the one that I just put in there. 6 gigs VRAM, 1291 megahertz, core frequency, 774 medium frequency. That's the highest that's in there. So core frequency. Oh wait, there's higher core frequencies in here now. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. Let's see, memory frequency is 1774. Yeah, that's the highest one. So this is the highest one. So hopefully that should do it. I don't know. I mean, it's moving faster. We're now having like 31 frames per second. So I don't know if that's enough to add like 900 points, but oh, that was definitely enough. Oh, there's definitely it right there. That's it. We got a computer. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna put everything back. So there's computer in. Let's see here. And again. Excuse me, still got a cold here. Let's skip steps. Like, just take the computer. There we go. All right, so got this computer here. You want us to diagnose, fix it, and then run 3D Mark. So let's see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to plug it in. All right, everything's plugged in. Let's power it up. Let's see what's going on. These people freak me the fuck out. It's really weird. All right, so it doesn't seem like anything's weird off the jump. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run. So one, I've got to get 3D Mark. So it doesn't have 3D Mark installed. I also like to run a virus scanner on all machines, just to make sure. But yeah, this picture, when I first saw it, it creeped me out because they're all staring at you. And I thought, like, is this the virus? Are they going to come and eat my soul? Is this like, what's it, Doki Doki Literature Club? Doki Doki Literature Club? I still don't feel like I said that right. Where it's just like weird things happen on the computer and these people are going to come and eat, they're just going to spill out the computer and eat your soul. Like, what the fuck? It was really weird. All right, so let's run a virus scan. It's a lot of files on the computer, but none of them infected. That's good. Well, let's run 3D Mark. Let's see what the score is. And see, that's why they say to run 3D Mark. Because so I've actually played up to this point. I'm a little bit further beyond here. And that's why. That's why they told you to run 3D Mark, because the fact that any other way, like if I did what I normally do, the checks the arsenal does, everything, it booted. Seems fine to me. It ran antivirus. There's no viruses. But yeah, they tell you to run 3D Mark so you can get a BSOD. So there's something wrong with the hardware here. I wonder what it is. So let's go ahead and unhook some things. Let's go ahead and pop this baby open. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Also, yeah, shout out to NZXT. Wish it would be a sponsor of my mushrooms. That's okay. So we're gonna take a look here, and it failed on the CPU part. So what I actually think happened here is just that it was a checking through here. It doesn't seem like anything's happening. I'm going to just add some thermal paste to it. I'm going to see if that was enough. Maybe it just didn't have any thermal paste, so when you pushed it, it overheated because it wasn't making contact with the board like it's supposed to. Oh, hold on. Needed 3. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with the CPU because it booted. It just seemed like it overheated, like it was just doing too much work. So excuse me, with that being said, let's see. Maybe with proper cooling. Nope, looks like it's going to crash again. Oh no, it's pushing through. Yeah, it's pushing through. So it seemed like that's what it was. It just was not cooling properly. The thermal paste either wasn't there or it wasn't properly applied or whatever. But now that it's there, and this is a very, very weak solid CPU. It's pushing through. So we got that running. If I'm not mistaken, these are like dioramas of old 3D Mark tests, right? Yeah, it still seems weird that running 3D Mark in a fucking video game about building PCs. Like, it makes me wonder if I were to build like a top of the line enthusiast PC and run 3D Mark, would it actually like really blaze through this? I mean, it's not like I can't find out. Yeah, look at this case. I'm not 3D Mark. Damn, NZXT makes some beautiful looking cases. Yeah, actually, I think I've built a computer in the S340. Also, I have a Cooler Master. So, the computer I'm going to be building this week in real meat space is a Cooler Master. I wonder if they actually have the Cooler Master that I'm about to build in. Yeah. All right, my rain time spot is abysmal, but they ain't told me to do anything to make it better, so. All right, you're done. Next up. All right, so then I'm gonna upgrade to 8 terabytes of storage. So let's go ahead and do that. For the most part, a lot of the PC storage has always been in the back, so I'm gonna have to replace both of these hard drives. All right, I have 2 4 terabyte Seagate Barracudas. still weird to see, brand name manufactured or brand name parts in here. Okay. Pull it all up. Alright, now because I also replaced all the hard drives, it means I'm going to have to reinstall the OS. So I have to definitely make sure I put my USB drive in there this time. Turn on and let's do its initial boot. So that's right. We're installing OSs. Okay. So there's nothing on here. I don't have to necessarily worry about running a virus scan, but I'd rather do it anyway. Also, why is it telling me that I haven't done that? Oh, boo, 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 boo. No, shut it down. Shut it down. I put the wrong hard drive in here. All right, try that again. I was wondering what the hell it meant. There we go. All right, cool. So virus scan is in here. Shouldn't be any viruses. I just reinstalled the OS. All right, so now I want to put the back of the case back on. All right, ready to go. Put it back by the door. That's done. All right, so got to replace the RAM and the power supply. Before I do that, let's blow out the dust. So yeah, with this game you do have like the hidden objectives. It didn't say for me to clean out the dust, but they appreciate it. They give you a little extra if you do that. All right, so before I do any of that, I want to memory and a PSU. Okay, so not too extra in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this class so I can take the memory out, put in new memory, and now I need to replace the power supply, which means I've got to okay. Okay, that's done. Alright, I got about 10 minutes left before that email should show up. Alright. It's all said and done. Let's pop in my flash drive. Boot it on up. Let's install that virus scanner. Make sure there's nothing else I had to do. Everything seems like it's running just fine. Alright, no files uncorrupted. Let's see, let's put that PS2 shot on first. Okay. Man, another NZXT. Oh, that's so dirty. What are you doing? Just go get the door off first. It really makes me wonder, like, who is making all of this dirt? Like, why is it so dirty in here? Okay. Now we just need to pop out this graphics card. Like the source, similar parts there. Unless they ask me for an upgrade, then I get an upgrade. Okay. Ah, crap. I was forgetting something. Like, something in my brain was telling me, you installed it. Don't worry about it. You're good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Sure I did. Yep. All right. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired. Okay. Run the virus scanner. Nothing's there. All right, we should be good to go. Put the case back on. Or put the case back together. Let's see if things on. Yep. Okay. I don't understand how. What the hell? Did I put it on and then take it immediately back off? I think I did. There we go. Alright, so that's all the computers I have for today. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's check the emails. Alright, so this one they just want to bump it up to 1638. Have to do anything there. Let's see, replace the hard drive. Let's see what you got. see. More Tony Easy Store. 500 gigabyte. Alright. Got that. Low disk space. I despair. Upgrade to 512. 500, not 512. All right. Done. Now it's time for me to collect. Okay. I don't have $5,000 right now, so tell you what, I will hit you up with that when I have it, I guess. I guess now I actually have $5,000. I'm now managing my company a lot easier than I was, or a lot better than I was last time. So that's good news. So last time I gave him $5,000, like I did not have that money. And boy, did it kind of bite me in the ass. All right, let's go. All right, so we should have about 4 more minutes before that email shows up. To figure out what in the hell my server is trying to tell me. So we got a couple of hard drives in. That one, that was something from LinkedIn. All right, so upgrade the hard drive. Looks like it's already in the front, so I'm gonna move this panel here. Oh. Man, I ain't even have to take this shit out. Okay, put them over there. All right. I should probably close that. That's weird. Okay. Everything's plugged in. Oh yeah, I should probably install my software, USB stick. Boot it up, boot, boot, boot it up, boot it up, boot, boot, boot it up. Alright. So it seems like they've already got the virus scanner. That's making sure. The only thing I need to do is install the hard drive. Good. Good for them. Alright. High five. Y'all did it. Okay, place it in the delivery area. Jeez, I'm sleepy still. Alright, so let's see what's in here. They want to replace the hard drive, of course, that's it. In the back. Good grief, that was actually more involved than I thought it was going to be. Ooh. What's giving that traffic? Wait. Oh, that's clever. Okay, I see what y'all doing here. Alright. Shit, what else I got? What was this was doing? Placing a hard drive. Alright. Ah, jeez, what the fuck? I can't click on this shit to save my life. Alright, so the hard drive has been replaced. Let's see, what's that? Elongate Comet 8. I don't. It sounds kosher. A trolley name, and they made me say a trolley name. Is that what's happening here? Alright. Now that that's in. No, I do not want thermal base. There we go. I want flash drive. Alright, let's boot it up. Let's scan and see if we're all good. And it's 4:02. So let's actually take a look here. I'm gonna see. Did I receive an email? If I did, I don't see it. Yeah, let's switch gears for a second here. Take that off. We're gonna come back in here. We're gonna go to logs. Let's see. Did anything show up in the logs? And of course, I'm in the way again. That's not gonna help because that's not where my mouse is. I'm over here. Ha ha ha. Alright, how about that? Because that's not gonna help me. There we go. So apparently I didn't set up the email right. So let's see, what did I do wrong? Let's see. Yeah, so that exists. I don't know why that didn't work. Alright, yeah, that's odd. For some reason, it's still not... Yeah, so I thought I was going to be able to figure it out. But apparently, like, it's going to take some more work. I don't know why even the remote alias didn't work. I mean, or, not the remote alias. Why the alias didn't work. Like, that should have allowed that to come in. Did I spell it wrong? focuses, aliases. Major Linux at MajorsHouse.com. Yeah, that should have delivered just fine, but for some reason it didn't. I wonder if I can get it to, if there's a postfix command to, like if there's a command that does it. Okay, so post alias. Let's see. What if I just write like that? No. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, no. What point would that be? I can just cat that shit. I'll try it. Yeah, that didn't really solve that problem at all. I'm wondering, I don't know why that failed. Realized something wasn't running. There we go. That's what I meant to have up there running. Welcome back. Got updated, but then I did not. I forgot to pin the new one. All right. So at least with that command, it's recognized. It said, hey, it's there. This is the mailbox that is associated with this alias. But it isn't necessarily like, hey, let's say I try to send mail. Send mail dash PV Mage Linux MajorsHouse.com. Okay. That didn't technically work. Because root at MajorsHouse.com does not exist. Oh my goodness. Did I set up an alias wrong? Let's see. I went too far. Too far! Let's see. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so now I'm just gonna log into Major Home here. Okay. All right, so the server is telling me it's sending an email, but it's not telling me where it's coming from. Maybe in messages. No. Let's see, what do we got? What could possibly be sending email to Major Linux? Something is doing it every hour. Wait a second. It's happening every... You know what? Damn it. I know what it is. It's been cron tab. I bet you it's fucking cron tab. Unfortunately, there's really no way for me to... verify this. But I bet you that's what it was. I bet you it was crontab that was sending an email every hour letting me know that something happened here. What if... Let's back up. Let's get out of here. Is there... There is a cron. So yeah, the last thing that ran was Plex video updater for GB, but it doesn't tell me whether or not an email was sent for it. Let's just hop into the file. Let's see. Yeah, so it doesn't tell me whether or not an email came out of it, but I'm almost certain that that's what it was. I am almost certain that that's what that was. Because if it happened, like, it happens every hour. Like at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. For, yeah, something that consistent, I have a feeling it was trying to email this user at MajorsHouse.com. Because that's what the domain of the server is. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, like for some reason it was doing Major Linux at localhost. It was actually doing Major Linux at its domain. So I think that's what it was. I'm still kind of miffed that I'm still kind of wondering why the alias didn't work, because I'm pretty sure that would have given me the answer I needed to. I mean, I guess I'll just have to check back in a few to see whether or not, like, that's the underlying problem. Like, I can sit here for another 45 minutes and see, which, I mean, shit, I ain't got nothing else better to do. My wife won't be here for a while, so I could totally just sit here for another, like, 45 minutes and just do more PC work. How's everybody in the chat doing today? It's Monday. Beautiful, beautiful Monday. For those who have missed it, delivered this awesome check to Duke Children's Hospital today on behalf of Extra Life for 76,000. Wait, hold on. There's money. There it goes. $76,177.29. That's how much all the Extra Lifers raising money for Duke Children's Hospital raised for the hospital this year. Of course, if you'd like to help us out, you can click that link in the chat. Go to extra-life.org. Sign up for the 2020 fundraising season. Words are great. Crap. What is a beauty panel? Ah, shit. I know it is now. Yes, let's install the beauty panel. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna move me back over here. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, I turned the AC monitor back on. There we go. Turn the game control. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and deliver that back. Pick this up. Alright. So before I do anything with this case, I'm gonna go and clean it out. So filthy. So filthy. Alright, so plug it in. Okay, somebody at my door. I don't know who was at the door. Oh, that's right. UPS was delivering a part too. Probably what I'll do is while I'm letting this thing run its 3D mark, I'm gonna go get that package. All right. Virus scanner. 3D mark. Let's do the reboot. I was wondering who the hell was at my door. Like I heard the truck. Like I could just barely hear the truck outside of my headphones. It was like, oh, somebody pulled up. I wasn't really expecting anybody. That's not what I wanted. All right, I'm glad these people are taking care of the computers. All right, so while that's doing that, I'm going to go run and bring in the package from inside. And I'll be right back. All right. So we're at PC mark. All right. Oh, it's done. Whew. Run upstairs. I'm so tired. All right. So I think we go the cheap option. I'm just gonna bump up the CPU. It's budget $250, so I might pop an i7 in there. Like, I don't think he's gonna need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. Open up shop, CPU processors. Let's see. Wait, do I have one just in stock? Oh shit, I totally do. Oh, fuck that then. I don't need this. No, I'm good. I don't think I need a CPU for anything. Yeah, just one waiting out here. So apparently I just had a random i7 just waiting to be used. I'll take that. It's always good to have parts on decky. And again, this game allows you to cut so many corners. Like, I should not be doing this at all. Let's seat that in there. Let's go ahead and connect that back here. And power! All right. Now let's run at 3D Mark. So another thing about this 3D Mark test that it does, you can actually pull up the leaderboards for 3D Mark. It won't pull it in this computer, but what it will do is open up the Steam browser, and it will allow you to kind of see what's going on in the real world. Wait, yes it was. Actually, what was it? What did get delivered? Oh, the power supply. Alright, so the only thing I got left to be delivered is the memory. That should be in tomorrow. That should have knocked us way over our goal. Actually, I don't think it did. Oh, just barely. Just barely over the goal. That's what I'm saying. There we go. Okay. And that's the last computer for the day. Done it. All right. Now let's see what we can get into for tomorrow. All right. Once we replace the motherboard, we're looking at the Mortoni A320M MTech Plus. Let's see. You have A320 MTech Plus. Let's pick that up. Replace CPU and hard disk drive. Let's see, Intel i7 6700. And hard drive, which was Seagate 3 terabyte. Okay. PSU and CPU. Sean Power King 400. And it's a CPU. Ryzen 3 quad core 1200. Okay. Okay, that's how do I send an email? Google, how do I send an email? Please Google, how do I send an email? Why isn't this working? Help email for seniors computer classes. Send from EasyMail version 4.4. Well, that's a thing that happened. Okay, all right. That's a way to fix a computer. Hey. Yeah, money, money. Give me all the monies. I'm getting paid. Ooh. Some better RAM. Ooh, get some N1 cases coming in. Still 1060s. And some better power supplies and stuff. Alright, so that's all the emails I got here. Here are all the parts I need to order. Oh, excuse me. Mine now. Alright. Turn the computer off. Everything's good here. Oh wait, I could totally build this. Alright, so I can move pieces in there that I'm not working on, I guess. Cool. Whoa! That actually cost me money to build. Oh no. Oh damn. Fuck me. That's not what I wanted. Oh shit. And Ritz do. Oh, damn. Oh, today is not a good day. Oh, let's get to work. Let's see. PSU and CPU. Droplet on. It's cooling in this mug. I hate when I do that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's get back here where the PSU is. It's just easier to do it this way. Alright, and power supply. Okay. Wait, why is it saying I didn't replace the PSU? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Jeez, what the fuck? Why is it saying I didn't replace the PSU? Like, what the hell? I don't know. This is making me feel kind of nervous right now. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. Like, it's about to lose it. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let that boot up. Check on some stuff and some things. Just here. What's going on? Let's see. It's to a virus scan. Ah, beautiful. God, it's so nice to me. I'm so glad that y'all got your heads on your shoulders. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. That's done. Let's move on to this one. All right. Replace the CPU and hard drive. Let's get a look, see in here. Let's see what we're working with. Got this i7-6700. Let's close that. Let's go grab this. Put a little drop on there and put the coolant back on. Back in that direction. And now we need to replace hard drive, which is back behind here. Take this panel off. Alright, we got a hard drive right here. Let's go ahead and scoot that bad boy out. Let's move the cables for it. Move the hard drive. Storage. 3 terabit. Alright, that should have been everything. Everything? Everything. Go. Alright. Pop that in there. Turn that on. Let that boot up. Alright, let's see. There's a lot of stuff going on at CES. Need to read up on some of that stuff. I would like to, but every time I switch off of this game, the game goes away, so I have no idea what's going on. I think I can only read during 3D Mark test. All right. Oof. Must be dealing with some decent professionals when it comes to these computers now, because keep these things virus free. All right. Ugh. Dusted. It's dusted, boy. Dirty, dirty, dirty boy. Okay. Now I gotta rip everything on this Mobo. Memory gotta go. You got to go. There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Motherboards. Pop this one in. Alright, let's see. This Ryzen goes back in here. I'm gonna pop this open first. Put that ground. Put a little drop on there. Just like that, yo. Put a little drop on there. Like that. Put that down there. Alright, that was terrible. Let's just stop. Alright, memories in. The graphics card is in. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Power it up. And let's see here. We've got about 19 minutes to see if we solve that problem. Dead Stick Bush Flight Simulator. Is that an actual game? Is that a thing? Is that what we're doing here? Part of me wants to open up these other files and see what they do. As an ethical person, I can't quite do that. Respect the privacy of my clients. Oh, viruses galore for this one. All right. Pop this back on. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. And that's it for today. It's an easy day. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Got some email here. Oh, the rent's due. Wait, what? Hold on. Greetings, hello again. We received the previous hardware with great satisfaction, and your final reward worth $4,000 is being prepared for dispatch. Unfortunately, we were unable to fully recover the necessary D and require further assistance before financial assets are confiscated. Please build a system of the following specifications to the authority. Can yeah, no, I'm good on that. Okay, so some diagnose and fixes. Let's collect. Yeah, I'm just gonna take those hits. Alright. Let's just get out of here. It's just a bad day. Alright, let's see what's going on with you. If I had known any better, I would have said the PSU is going bad. It's not powering up at all. All right. Boy, I forgot which one I took out. Get the money to fix it right now. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. What's going on with you? Alright, no CPU found. Let's see here. I'm gonna put used CPUs in there. What am I doing? Alright, let's see. Let's bring in some more work. Okay, so we got a PC build that needs to happen. Replace a PSU. Yeah, see, this is the thing I was trying to avoid. Getting into fucking debt. And it's, yet again, I click the thing and it's like, yeah, I got you. And I don't. Yeah, I'm stuck now. Like, I'm gonna have to spend that money. Shit. That bums me out now, man. Yeah, this is a bummer. I'm fucking stuck now. I don't know what to do. So I gotta spend money to make money, but I wish I could sell this. I don't need you. Oh, that bums me out. Yeah, there's no way covering the cost. The idiot is. That bums me out. I'm sad now. Just go somewhere and just cry sadly in a corner. Just wishing that things were better. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. Let's see. OBS, help me out. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So looks like Lenovo's putting out some more smart tabs. Ooh, Chromebook. Ooh, a Surface Off tablet. Also, Origin is finally going to put out the big O. Origin is finally putting out the big O. Oh, so okay, so they're not making the one that Unbox Therapy had, that had both the PS4 Pro, Xbox One X, or the Switch in it. This one's either going to come with the PS4 Pro or Xbox One X, Xbox One S. Why just the S? Why couldn't we get the X? Oh, it does. Oh, wait. Oh, so this is talking about the original one that had the X in it. So they built one before with an Xbox 360 in it. Baseline configuration, i5 9600K. Let's see, all-in-one liquid cooling, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1660 Super, 240 gigabyte NVMe, and Windows 10 Home. You could crank that up to a Core i9 or a Ryzen 9. 64 gigs of RAM with a RTX 2080 Ti or a Titan. It looks like it gives you your capture card in there too. Okay, so you're only be able to play digital console games with it, nothing with a disc. Yeah, this will be a streamer's dream, man. I'm glad they're actually coming out with that, though. Apparently some either people getting sick or just having that, suffering that vacation hangover, that MagFest hangover. Everybody's at work. Luckily, I got sick a couple of days before, and I'm on vacation, so. I win! Alright. Oh, that's nice to have. Wait, the Lenovo's latest gaming laptop needs an external GPU to play games? What's the point? It's not a gaming laptop. Like, I'm sorry, if that shit ain't built in, it's not a gaming laptop. How are they calling this gaming? Yeah, how are they calling that gaming laptop? A little bit showing off the Legion Y740S. The CS2020, the company's thinnest and lightest gaming laptop yet. However, it only offers Intel HD graphics, so I'm not quite sure it qualifies as a gaming laptop. Exactly, like what are you talking about here? Like Lenovo, what are you doing? I love you guys. What are you doing though? No. Uh-oh, Coppa hit today. 36, yeah, no. Like TVs don't even cost that damn much. $3,600 for a damn monitor. What the fuck, man? Get out of here. Time for those pixels to get updated. Wait, Fedora project leader envisions the project becoming an operating system factory? What the fuck? What does that even mean? The FPL sees a route to Fedora becoming an operating system factory built off the successes of the various Fedora editions, with the growing editions flavors of Fedora, from Fedora Silverblue to IoT and others. Matthew Miller is hoping for a getfor.org redesign to better showcase current and future versions of Fedora to better expose them to new users. Additionally, he would like to promote the Fedora tooling to users for those who want to create new spins. I guess. It might make things easier than what I was doing with it. I was creating custom spins, but modifying the Kickstart files and shit, so just click on the thing, it just does it. Look, Fedora, you should have hired me. I've got experience. Intel unveils 7th generation Comet Lake chips with speeds over 5 gigahertz. Ooh, fancy. Wow, this is being covered by Mac Rumors. Okay. I mean, I guess Macs do use Intel chips too, though, right? Built on the 14 plus nanometer architecture will reach higher than ever speeds. The Core i7 chips will hit 5 gigahertz speeds, with Core i9 models will exceed 5 gigahertz. I guess. I'm wondering if we will see speeds higher than 5 gigahertz. Like, it seems like, all right, we're hitting 5 gigahertz without overclocking, but I don't know. It seems like the number, like the numbers are getting smaller and smaller. Like, are we at a point where like we're going to need something that's like leaps and bounds more to get something over 5 gigahertz or anything higher than that? 2 new portable solid-state storage solutions aimed at gamers and those who need fast storage on the go. Okay. The Fire CUDA. It's a gaming SSD. NVMe-based portable USB 3.2 SSD with advertised speeds up to 2,000 megabytes per second. Small metal enclosure offers RGB lighting. Oh, yes, because lighting is what gamers crave. Barracuda fast SSD, slightly larger SATA based portable SATA that offers music up to 540 megabytes per second via USB 3.0 Gen 2 Type-C port. Excuse me. This is a gaming SSD and a gaming dock. What in the world? Seagate, what are we doing here? What is this? Seagate also used CES to announce a new enterprise target initiative, the Live Drive mobile system built for the datasphere. What the fuck? Seagate's Live Drive is a series of robust portable drives aimed to help enterprise and cloud businesses collect, transport, analyze, and secure the large amount of data being generated at the edge of the modern cloud infrastructure. You know what? Yeah, this is the reason why I got out of that job. Edge computing. Oh my god. Yes, we know. Vince is going to Dice LA. You know, Lenovo Chromebook for over about $100. That's not bad. LG is bringing the Apple TV app to 2018 and newer TVs this year. Oh, well, this is really making my Apple TV really redundant. But, I mean, actually, my Apple TV makes having a smart TV really redundant. Like, I've not used my LG TV for anything smart outside of having it plug into HomeKit and turning it on when I turn on everything else. Oh yeah, 360 hertz monitor was announced. G-Sync OLEDs, okay. Okay, so the Apple TV app is debuting on 2020 LG OLEDs and coming later to older TVs. Okay. I'm not going to hold my breath for it. I probably won't even know it exists. Like, they'll probably put a notification, say, hey, you got the Apple TV app here. Okay. Oh, really? Ring to add new control center to its app claims to offer more privacy and security controls in wake of concerns. Ring smart home security hardware was cheap and popular. Turns out it was also lacking a security protection leaking customer data, including household location stewards, neighbors, social app, which I'm so glad I do not use. Which was already contentiously sharing customer videos with law enforcement. In the wake of all these concerns, the company has today announced that it's building a new section for its app specifically for improved privacy and security settings and pushing two-factor authentication as a default opt-out setting on all new accounts. Just, like, it makes me feel bad that I own a Ring just because, like, look at how bad this is. Like, yes, it is fucking terrible, but honestly, having this Ring at my door just makes me feel a lot better. So got discounts, some Apple products. Yeah, that I don't know if it'll be a no-brainer, but yeah, watching this video from Snazzy Labs, I watched it earlier today. Trying to game on a Mac Pro is not the easiest thing to do. Don't waste your time doing it. I mean, but then again, if you own a Mac Pro, you will probably not waste your time playing video games anyway. Just don't do it. If you find time, just don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh, excuse me. If you want to play games, you know, you can take my PC. I'll take your Mac Pro. Be fine. I can find other places to play video games. I can build another computer. It's whatever. I just want a Mac Pro. If you really want to play games that bad, we can trade. I don't care about Magic. Okay, what the fuck? I've been seeing this news for a couple of days now. Why? Why do we need a smart faucet? What are we doing? Please stop making shit smart. Oh my god, what the fuck? Moen of kitchen and bathroom fixture fame has released a handful of new smart home connected products at this year's CES. In addition to the U by Moen smart faucet, the company has announced a new smart water detector meant to work with its already existing, but for some reason re-announced, smart water valve. Excuse me. They're all part of the Moen network, a connected system for your home's plumbing. I mean, for the plumbing aspect, sure. If it's only for monitoring, not really doing anything. I do not want to open an app to control the flow of my water. That's fucking dumb as shit. But if it's to, like the water pressure's low and I can pull up this diagram and kind of monitor what's happening in my house with the water, sure. But I don't know why my faucet needs to be smart. There's no need for this. What are we doing? Stop. Also, it's funny as shit too. So I've not been following this closely, but I thought this shit was funny. I read it because of one other headline that kind of got me to read it. Crytek wants to, Crytek's been suing Star Citizen's developers for one reason or another. I don't give a shit. Only to sue them at a later date when shit, when their single player content comes out and it's supposed to be sold separately. It's some weird thing that, okay, we don't want to sue them now, we want to sue them later. So just forget this. We'll come back at a later date and we'll sue them then. What the, can you, I'm sorry, that's that weird shit. It's can you do that? Can you just openly, looking at what's going on in Washington now, is can you openly say dumb shit like that? That seems like something you would keep to yourself. You wouldn't say out loud. You'd be because I feel like from what it was, let me see, it might be in this article here. From what they're trying to sue for, they kind of show their hand. It's yeah, we're going to sue for this. And it's well, Sarson's well, fuck it. If you're going to do that, then we ain't going to put you in that situation. So good luck with that. So the Crisis Maker sued the pair back in 2017 for a breach of contract and copyright infringement, claiming both companies had signed an exclusive agreement to develop Star Citizen using CryEngine. That agreement allegedly also barred them from using CryEngine to produce a standalone non-Star Citizen game such as Squadron 42. As spotted by this Redditor, the suit was initially scheduled to go to trial on June 16, 2020, but Crytek has now filed a motion to dismiss voluntarily without prejudice, as it doesn't see any point in the case moving forward until Squadron 42 has released. According to court documents highlighted on Reddit, it appears that Crytek now believes CIG and RSI won't have committed any offense until Squadron 42 has officially launched. Given it seems unlikely the title will be rolled out this year, the company is keen to have the lawsuit dismissed so it can be refiled in the future. Based on CIG's response to certain written discovery, which Crytek contends revealed new information regarding the ripeness of one of Crytek's existing claims, Crytek wished to voluntarily dismiss its claims against CIG without prejudice, with the intention of refining the suit against CIG following the release of Squadron 42 by CIG. Blah, blah, blah. Thus, should CIG release Squadron 42 as a standalone game, the case would be in exactly the same position it is in currently. In short, granting Crytek's voluntary dismissal now will do nothing more than allow the claim to ripen so the parties can fully resolve the disputes between them in a single proceeding. For context, the term discovery refers to a phase in proceedings during which both parties can exchange documents and conduct interviews to gather information for future trial. Ripeness, meanwhile, refers to a case that could rest on the occurrence of future events, in this instance, the launch of Squadron 42. At the time of writing this, the trial has been rescheduled. Has been rescheduled for October 13th, 2020. So the court has enough time to rule on the voluntary dismissal motion without impacting the case. CIG has till January 21st, 2020 to respond to the dismissal motion. So essentially at this point, couldn't CIG just not release the damn game? Just pull a Google and just be in a forever beta? I see a situation in which CIG would be we're still working on it, and maybe come into a place where they can get out of it. They can just hold this shit indefinitely, just keep it as basic. Well, we never released it, still in early access. It's not a standalone game yet. You can only play it within Star Citizen. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how this shit works, but yeah. That just seemed like the dumbest thing ever. Sorry, checking out some stuff here. Okay, they don't care. Moving on. Yeah, so AMD is at CES. Doing the thing. Airbag style protection. Oh, new Switch model is rumored to be out. Intel is throwing shade at AMD CPUs again. Yeah, Intel. No, just stop. Please stop. Ooh, plant-based composable iPhone cases. That's nice. Actually, I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna put a bookmark there. I'm gonna come back to that and download that for my personal. Oh wait, I wasted enough time here. I should check something real quick. Let's pop back over here. Let's see. Well, for one, I did not receive an email, so there's that. Let me check. No, I never received an email. What the? So I'm starting to think that maybe in theory something ain't right at all, but we'll find out. So let's see. Let's take a look here. Make sure I'm all right. Yep. That's not me. That's me. Here we go. Let's move me over here. So see what's going on. We're gonna go back into the logs. All right. And oh wait, we got a grep for me. Major Linux in the mail log. Yet again. So okay. There's something else that's sending email. It's not the cron. It just proved it right here. That's not cron because it still sent another email on January 6th at 5 o'clock. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to dig into it, figure out what's going on. Obviously, at this point, it's going to behoove me to get the aliasing working. Which I guess technically I'm just still working on it. Shit, ain't nothing else going on. My wife ain't here yet. Yeah, so let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, I still don't know why that's not working. So I'm gonna pull this up here. I'm going to. That's not what I want. Smooth that over here, off to the side, so you can see my email. Is y'all sneaky like that? Y'all be sneaky. Okay, yeah, I need to come back in here and some email. There are some emails in here that need to be. Oh wow, yeah, there's emails in my spam folder that really need to be checked. Gmail, what the fuck are you doing? What is this? All right, damn, how do I compose an email in Gmail? Oh, damn, it's right here. It's just compose button. Yeah. All right, actually, yeah, I'm gonna turn this var log log. So I can kind of see it come through as I send it. Hopefully I can see what. Okay, there we go. Send it, and let's see. Do I do scripting? I do a little bit of scripting. All right. Let's see what we got. So nothing's come through yet. Wait, hold on. Yeah, what the fuck? Receipt address rejected. Like, it's in there. What are you saying? It's rejected. I reject you. It's in here. Like, what the fuck? Why is that not working? Let's pop back in. Let's see. Can I respond back? No, because I sent it to Mailer Damon. That's not who I want to send it to. All right, let's do that again. Now we sit here and we wait. Yeah, what make me wonder too, like, yeah, if that's not working, like if it's not picking up Major Linux at MajorsHouse.com from that table, like how, what other, like, why isn't it working elsewhere? Yeah, that's... It's almost as if the alias is that, like, that file just doesn't work at all. So yeah, I'm going to open up a new one of these because I need to check my I need to check my main.conf file, and there's information in there which should not be wait a second. Let's see, properties. Okay, yeah, that's too small. Shit, what was the default? Project Open Wingsuit, thank you for that follow. What now? Why is that? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so oh, because it's all within MySQL now. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Shit. Oh, no. Wait a second, hold on. Okay, I think I might know what's happening because I was doing something else. So this is what happens when you change shit. So it should be a whole bunch of MySQL files, but yeah, they're not here. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Oh, actually, this is the log folder anyway. That's why I'm not seeing anything. Okay, there we go. Ah, let's see here. MySQL virtual alias maps. Okay, so that's not in there, but let's see. MySQL HP. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Select star from virtual aliases. And that's why that doesn't work. Okay, now that we have that information, I need to figure out how to add. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Now that we have that, actually, one thing I do want to check before I do anything here. Actually, let's do that over here. Okay, so I'm at least protected there. All right. So I'm back here. This is chef mail log. I am going to send. There's something for that. Let's just open up a new one. All right, so now let's see here. So this is what happens when, you change up a whole bunch of shit and don't realize what you're doing or forget that you did it. Hey, there it goes. It went through. All right, so now, essentially at this point, yep, I see there it goes. Let me know. You can see behind me, email right there. That's my test email that I sent from Gmail. The unfortunate thing, though, is I won't be able to know if this works for another half an hour. So let's see, what can we do for about half an hour? I still got PC part picker. Or not, PC building simulator. So we'll talk about some latest tech news. The race is on to launch the first gaming laptop with a 300 Hz IPS display. I mean, I guess that's the thing that you can do, right? Really? $500 home for your new AMD Threadripper. I would like to build a Threadripper PC. Wait, what? What the fuck is this? A USB-based greater contingency spell for Linux users who work in public spaces. What does that even do? Like, what is this? Wait, does it kill a USB? Like, what the fuck? Physically, it is a USB drive with a sturdy hole for a key. With a sturdy hole for a keychain to secure it to yourself. Connected to a USB extension cord, which runs from the aforementioned USB drive to your computer. To make sure you get a clean disconnect, if someone were to snag your laptop off of a table, that cord is connected to a magnetic breakaway adapter, which connects the assembly to the USB port on your machine. If the cord is cut, disconnected physically by one to be thieved, it triggers a UDEV file, which can then lock your machine, delete certain files and folders, or even wipe it. The limit of contingencies is defined by your programming level. The parts to make this are rather expensive and can save you quite a headache in the long term. It'll be an interesting project to see if this could be replicated for Windows machines. So again, all right, I see that part, but I'm trying to figure out. To make sure you get a clean disconnect, if someone were to snag your laptop off of a table, that cord is connected to him. Okay, so I guess the thing for me is like, what if I guess if you're attaching it to yourself, then that's not an issue. But how do you safely remove it? That's the problem that's bugging. Like, that's the thing that's bugging me. How do you safely remove it without it, becoming disastrous for you? Like, I would not want that. Okay, this is ridiculous. Why are we buying art frames that are just like TVs? I don't know. For me, I would just buy a TV and just let the Apple TV screensaver run. But, that's just me. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm good on that. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's it. I don't know what else to look at. I'm at a point now where I want to restart PC Building Simulator because I built this damn shelf and now I'm all in debt. I don't like this at all. Look at this Omen PC. Look at that. Look at that. T1000. Look at this. The Singularity. Bishop. Alright, yeah. I don't know. I am. Yo, check out it. Whoa, that's scary though. I can see the image behind me. Wait, which one is that? I feel like I'm looking at it from this angle. Wow, yeah, the reflections off this placard are not all that great. Yeah. Also, like just the fact that I'm not showing up. Also, yeah, like that image is the same size regardless. I see I see what they did there. That's pretty cool. Like if you weren't paying attention to it, but yeah, like I see you. I see the illusion. It's all broken now. I don't like it. It's all farce. It's all farce. I'm running out. I'm leaving. I'm in debt. This is a terrible mistake. I should never open a computer shop. Anywho, look, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to sit here and wait, and see what happens with, what happens with the server thing. It's, I mean, I feel like I'm no close. Like I feel like I'm closer to fixing it, but yeah. Unfortunately for it, because it happens once an hour, I won't know what's broken until I get an email from whatever that is telling me, "Hey, this is what we've been trying to tell you for several days." I don't know. Maybe when maybe later on when I'm offline. Well, yeah. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take a break, come back, and maybe shoot a offline video as to what happened, what was going on. I don't know. It's like I don't want to go, but also I need to take a break. Maybe that's what I should do. I should just go take a break for a second, go relieve myself, stretch my legs, maybe get a roll. Actually, hold on. Yeah, before I go to, let me see. I'm gonna see where third and someone is, and actually see how much longer I actually do have. Because if she's like right on the corner, then there's no need for me to get to into anything. Damn, she's still in fucking Mooresville. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick little break. Take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right. Oh, jeez, my voice. What the fuck? All right, we're back, and I forgot. There was one thing I did want to take a look at before I dipped out, mainly because I was very interested in this whole 3D Mark thing, right? So I'm gonna back out here. And actually, I'm gonna. Shit, I didn't mean to quit the damn game. That was not my intent. Over there, let's see. All right, there we go. Oh, so I got step by step how to build one. So I'm gonna open up this here. I'm gonna see. Okay, so one. Hey, there's my computer. Sitting out there, nice and cool and stuff. It's doing its own thing. So you know what? I'm gonna leave that running. I'm gonna work in this one. This one looks pretty cool. It's all glass case here. I kind of wish this little panel here would go away when trying to work on things. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna move me back over here. Cool. Oh, there's one more thing I need to do. Papadopoulos. There we go. Damn, I should have. You know, I said I was gonna grab that roll. I forgot to grab the roll. Now I'm really hungry. So hungry. All right. Let's take a look at this whole case here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I imagine the power spot's gonna go back here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a system based off of some most expensive parts I can. So we gotta, or actually it's not sorting by pricing, so there's that. So we do have a Threadripper, 1950X. 2900, 2990 WX. All right, so we're looking at the 32 core one right now. Let's see. All right, so I don't think nothing's on the top of that. So let's go ahead. All right, can't fit AMD Ryzen. All right, so probably what I'm gonna need to do is install the motherboard first. It'd be nice if it allowed me to check off the parts I need, or probably what I should do is actually run this through PC Part Picker. That way I can get the right parts. Yeah, because this isn't going to allow me to make a list first. Which is a bummer. Shit. All right, how about this? Let's take a look at the part I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up a browser and I'm going to take a look here. At least I thought I was going to open a browser. There we go. Open up a browser. Yeah, that's right. Because all right, there we go. Let's do this. Because I can't, the game hides every time you tap out of it, so, or you all tap out of it, so I couldn't really see what I needed. So now I had to pull up OBS so I can still see the game I want it. All right, click the system builder. I'm gonna start new, and I would like to work with the 2990. I mean, are there, wait, there has to be other Threadrippers here, right? No? What the hell? So that's what I'm saying, like, they're 2990, what the, why? All right, so there we go. All right, so we got the CPU. No, I mean, it says compatible products, right? So, for me, I guess the cooling is not going. I mean, not everything's going to be matched up, but I'm going to try to get as close to it as I can. All right, what I'm going to do see, shit. I would like to show. Oh wait, actually, now that I've got the part, I really don't need to show the game anymore. I can just show the PC part ridiculous. All right. Some memory. Let's throw some memory in here. At this point, it doesn't even matter. Actually, I don't even care anymore. I got what I need, so I'm gonna throw that on here. I got what I need, just at least from the motherboard and CPU aspect of it. That's all I really cared about. I can grab that and pull this back up, and I'm at. All right, so now I am looking for, just for the motherboard aspect, I'm looking for an Asus Prime. But see, yeah, that's the LG 2066, which is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a thread. Yeah, I'm looking for a STR4. It's STR4. I'm sorry, I refuse to believe there aren't motherboards for, what the hell? And the thing is, like, there's no way to sort them out. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, are there not any Threadripper? Oh, there we go. All right, so there was some. So it's showing TR4, but not STR4. Hold up, I'm holding out. Maybe there's STR4. Alright, so I don't see any STR4s. So maybe it's just a TR4? Let's see, I'm gonna go with, okay, so I guess it goes right here. Okay. Fill it all over RAM. All right, so that's in. Now we're gonna need the processor. CPU processor. All right, so now we've got nothing but Threadrippers to work with. Okay, so the Threadripper is installed. Okay, now what? Yeah, so we could do some things, but let's see. I'm gonna go with Corsair here. All right, Corsair is installed. Motherboard. All right, so let's see here. What do I want? All right. I don't know how much RAM I can install in this thing. I'm gonna just keep going until I just can't anymore. Yeah, why is it not letting me install it? Yeah, this is weird. Alright, so that one's open. Is it because of this? Oh, it is. It is. It is. It's because of this. All right. One more. There we go. All right. I'm going to come back to the cooling in a bit. Let's see, there should be an RTX tightening here. Let's see, there's an RTX 2080 Ti. Let's just go ahead and install that. Storage, I'm gonna put some find the fastest ones. 4700. 2 turbo 4700. 4800. 4 terabytes. NVMe storage. Power supplies, we'll need a big one. A big one. This is 1200. $1,600. So 1,600. Let's see what I'm looking for. Not seeing anything higher than a 16. So I'm gonna cut it close, but not quite. All right. So I'm gonna go with the Corsair though. All right, let's see. Let's go with some cables. Let's see what we got here for cables. That's whatever. Oh, I need to put the cooling back on. So wait, is that RAM going to be in the way? Yeah, that RAM is totally going to be in the way there. One stick of RAM is getting in the way of the cooler. What the fuck, man? All right, so I'm gonna have to go with the be quiet, just because that RAM stick was getting in the way of my Corsair joint. Okay. All right. Let's plug everything up. You know what? I pulled a very amateur move just now. And it's weird, like even just for this, like I have to remove the entire thing just to get here, so that way I can install that. Oh, excuse me. Like there should be an option that allows me to just kind of pull that part off. Okay. All right. Now. Technically this should work. Hopefully it does. All right. So flash drive is installed. Turn on my Threadripper PC. Wow, that shit moved. That moved very quickly. All right, so we install system info. 3D Mark. Let's see, a GPU tuner. I guess it's an overclocking tool and maybe the virus scanner. Yeah, let's do that. So we can install all these programs, you know. You gotta have the virus program. You gotta have the virus on there too. Alright, so this thing boots really quickly. Yeah, like you see how just quickly that is, right? Alright, so remember there are 8 sticks of 16 gigabytes memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this thing has 8 times 60, 128 gigabytes of memory installed in this thing. That's fucking crazy. Let's see, what does this part rankings do? I don't think I have the best graphics card in here. Let's see, system info. Oh, actually I do. I have the Zotac Gaming GeForce. Yep, I got the best one in here. All right. So without tuning anything, all the cores are running at about 40, just under 50. All right, but we're gonna see. So this is the one thing I want to see. We'll run Time Spy, 3D Mark Time Spy on this machine, and I'm gonna see. Ladies and gentlemen, I figured out what that email was and was right the entire time. It was definitely Kron. But this is... So it's running a video of Time Spy. This is with the Threadripper. Hold on. Excuse me. Threadripper 2990 WX. It's got the Zotac RTX 2080 Ti installed. Yeah, like she's just walking through here now. Like this is actually crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, we're definitely getting further in this demo than we have before. That's crazy. And yeah, that kind of worked out. Like the amount of time it took to get all that running. Like So yeah, this right here would retail for $6,225. Again, yeah, it's a Raging Tech Peon. Is that even is that a real company? Like, I've never heard of them. Let's see, Raging Tech. Yeah, they definitely make PC cases. I don't see the Payon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, there you go. Ooh, well, how much is that? That's $250 for that case. Good grief, but yeah, like if I actually knew what I was doing. Man, that thing looks cool. I kind of want, yeah, like it's like I want one now. I want to build this thing. I really want to build this thing. Maybe get somebody to come out and do like some proper water cooling. But this is a really cool system here. I wouldn't mind having this. Yeah, 128 gigs of RAM, 32 core, 64 thread, Ryzen Threadripper CPU, RTX 2080 Ti. Like, oh my, yo, hold on. Yo, check this. What if? Let's go. Let's see here. I don't remember what the original number was. But the weird thing is, like, only one of, oh shit, no. Oh, because I'm a fucking moron. I was wondering why only one of them was lit up. It's because of the fact that I never plugged in the power to them. There we go. Now we're cooking with power. All right, let's go. Now we're playing with power. I think that's the phrase here. Is that the proposed score? Is that what that is? 12,583? I think that's what it is. So I think what is it? NV-linked 2 GeForce RTX 2080 Ti's on this thing. Again, AMD Ryzen Threadripper. Oh yeah, that second that second RTX helped out because she is booking it now. Like she is speeding through. Oh yeah. Look at that. That GPU is crushing its test now. Yo, might as well get that ray tracing benchmark in here now. Let's do it. Like, good grief. This thing is just melting through this now. Wow, 19,487. Yeah, okay, so that's the PC benchmark score. Okay. This computer retails for $7,525. Just through the game. I'm pretty sure if you were to spec this out or get proper RAM, because I don't know who Team Group T-Force Night Team Group is, but yeah, that's the only company I've never heard of, or outside of Ryzen Tech. Which I looked up and found, okay, they're really real. The Team Group. You may be able to find 16 gigs of memory cheaper than that. But yeah, this system right here, retailing for almost $8,000, benchmarking almost 20,000 on 3D Mark, which is in fucking insane. Like, I wish I could build a computer like this. I really wish I could. This is like that's future proofing right there. That is just major fucking future proofing at this point. Man, that is so fucking cool. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, the garage door has opened and it is now closed, which means the family is here. we have determined what that email was. Again, I just got a message in saying that what was it? That Plex, that the Plex cron tab, a Plex cron job ran. So I need to turn that off. I don't need it to email me. It's whatever, because that's just adding like an email an hour that I don't need. Yeah, probably go and figure out how to turn it off. So just not email at all. And we also learned that apparently I need to keep track of where I am setting up my aliases for my mail. But yep, that's going to do it for me this evening. Thank you so much. Ooh, a lot for 3 hours. See, if it wasn't for me switching back and forth, I would have split them up. I might do that. I don't know. Or, I mean, I could just reshoot another video showing, how to solve the problem. Yeah, I might do that. I got shit else to do. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Let me see if these buttons still work, because it's been God knows how long since I've used it. Oh, they do. Hooray. So shouts out to the wonderful host this evening, the High Heel Gamer, the Oprah of the nerd world, 1/3 of the Not Your Friends podcast. Of course, you're not listening to Not Your Friends podcast. What are you doing with your life? Get it right. Light Loot Games, Extra Life, OC, Space Smooth, Rare Blue Loot, Patricio TV, Obrinsky, Hardness, and Abstract Packer, TOS, Black Death, Sobe Dog, 007, Station Dude, Ja'Cory, Black Kevin, Hex Knight, Tiny 415, is Yaldar, KS Gaming, Killer for Hire, G Nitro, Armilla 2029, Invader Still, Fireman, Shiro, Bunny 3000, UB Curious, Olaws 89, Red Ryan, Tilly, Outcast 341, Martian Cat, Shadowrunner 80p, Through a House, Iconic Mods, Virgo for you, Split Glock, Dr. Aaron, Silent Box 1, Isha Daha, Candyland 808, Gomer Shaw, just to name a few. Thank you so much, everybody, for the host this evening, this afternoon. It's weird because I started when the sun was out. Now the sun is down. Definitely want to give shouts out to Killing Bird and Attack Turkey for the bits. You know what it is. Elongate Comic Project Open Wingsuit. Thank you for that follow. That's great. Getting follows on my time back. You guys are amazing. Until next time, you guys could have been anywhere in the world, watching any stream in the world, playing the games yourself, but you chose to be here with me, your boy, Mark Summers, MajorLinks, and of course, all I've got left to say to you wonderful people is, I love you, peace. Yeah, that one's supposed to happen. Apparently, these buttons on my stream deck are mapped to another collection of scenes. Don't mind me, don't mind them. It's all good. Everything is breaking. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Give me. Oh, sorry about that. Well, I hope you really enjoyed what you just saw. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, for clicking the video. Of course, if you'd like to see more of this dope content, we'd love to support the channel. Definitely hit that subscribe button below. Click that bell icon so you can be notified of more content that we produce here. Also, Click the boxes. They're here. They should be here now. I don't know if they're not, if they are, but definitely click these boxes here. Take you to more wonderful content that we produce on the channel, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So yeah, till then, peace out.